wisdom that you have an aversion to wedded bliss, but until this moment it never occurred to me that that aversion could apply to my situation.
Well, no, only you know how you feel for Maxie. I'm not going to sit here and judge you guys.
Well, as best man, one would expect you to have some sort of vested interest.
Well, if you want to be married to Maxie, I genuinely wish you guys both the best.
Are you sure that's how you feel?
What I'm trying to say to you is I don't think Johnny is going to be happy to see you.
Wait a second. Listen to me, okay? Johnny would never throw me out of his room if he wasn't overly medicated. If he wasn't just coming off anesthesia, popped up full of painkillers.
All right, you know what? I just hate to see you get hurt again, you know?
Thank you for caring, Sonny. That means a lot to me.
Look, I know what I heard. Jax confessed to me while I was in the coma. Okay, he said he was sorry.
A lot of people were sorry about what happened to you.
Yeah, but he said that my mom would never forgive him if she found out. Okay, so maybe that adds up to Jax trying to kill my father. And if he did it once, what makes you think he wouldn't try it again?
Understandably, with the overabundance of danger and intrigue over the last few days, you've been less than attentive to your responsibilities.
Wait, hold on. What? You really haven't asked me to do anything yet, right?
I'm all too aware that the list of duties contains many things that you might have antipathy for. And, I mean, among them, any participation in pre-wedding festivities, the ritual of a bachelor party. I mean, has Stone Cold even given any thought to who could or should lead the chicken dance?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, which limits the duties of best man to, what, a bastion of moral support, bearer of the wedding rings, the witness of record at the ceremony? Recent events have given the Jackal pause vis-a-vis the Mog Prince's heroism, without which I would be a perforated corpse. And indeed, John Sakara has proven to be a true friend, so if this is too much for you, if you don't want to do it...
If you want Johnny to be your best man, that's okay. I mean, that works.
Didn't realize you were coming over.
I didn't either. I didn't know we had company. Hi.
Why is it such a big deal? Sam just came to see me.
No, actually, I wanted to make sure everyone was okay after yesterday's shooting. We couldn't be more careful.
What shooting?
I thought you knew. I'm sorry. I guess Sonny didn't want to alarm you.
Is there trouble with Sonny's business?
No, there is nothing to worry about. You know me. I just get overly cautious.
If Sonny's putting my family in danger again, I need to know about it.
Why do you always assume the worst?
Okay, excuse me, Michael, but I agree with Jax. I want to know what's going on.
I am sure Sonny or Jason will contact you if it's necessary.
Okay, no, you open that door, Sam, you may as well walk through it. And what kind of trouble is Sonny in?
Rest assured, I have but one mentor, and though the Mog Prince's rescue was spectacular, it pales in comparison to the many times that you've saved my life.
You don't really have to explain to me. I think Johnny would be a great best man, and he just did save your life. It's okay.
I'm touched by Stone Cold's nobility in sacrifice, which proves to me what I already know, that you are my truest friend, and with all gratitude to the Mog Prince, it is clear that
I'm just saying, I really don't mind it.
Well, I do mind. This discussion has affirmed to me that I made the right choice in you.
Thank you.
You know, most are unaware of the fact that in the earliest tradition of marriage, the function of the best man was to be the groom's other self. So, in that sense, had Anthony Zakara's minions been successful in taking my life on the way to the church, Stone Cold would have to stand in my place and marry my bride.
So what?
Find out what's going on sooner or later, so you may as well tell us.
Jax is right. If something's going on with Sonny, we need to know about it.
All right, listen. All I know is what Jason told me. Apparently, a couple of the Corinthos properties went under attack. Johnny and Spinelli were in the line of fire. Johnny pulled Spinelli out. He got shot, and he's at Mercy recovering.
Michael, I want you to go upstairs. Okay, I don't think you need to hear this.
Why? Because I got shot? I'm fine.
No, because your father's under attack again and didn't bother to tell us about it so we could protect you.
It's upsetting, but if there were real danger, Jason, call me. Listen, you guys, I'm sorry. I should have never said anything.
Don't be sorry. If my family's in trouble, I want to know about it.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll be in touch.
I'll be in my office. I gotta make some calls.
You know what? Jax does a really great job at covering it up, but he hates Dad's guts, and you know it.
Sonny already left. Just got some questions about the attack on the warehouse.
That's refreshing. You're the first person who's shown up here who hasn't asked how I'm feeling.
I've been shot enough to know how you feel. Either you're so pumped up on this pain medication you can't think, or if you refuse the medication, all you can't think about is the pain. So, if you can, I need to know what you remember about the attack in the warehouse.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Sonny, Jason. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, Johnny, look, I know that.
Good.
I understand that, but you have insight into Anthony. I mean, what do you think his next move could be? Do you think he's going to come back and attack the Corinthos family again?
You need to assume the absolute worst. A lot of innocent people could end up as collateral damage.
You know, you could have gotten him. So sorry. I had to come up with some excuse. I hope that I didn't open up a can of worms.
Well, at least you got to see how Jax is about my father. He blames Dad for everything.
Yeah, but Jax and Sonny have a lot of history. Maybe Jax has his reasons.
You sound like my mother. Everybody is so worried about defending Jax that they don't want to look at what he might have done to get rid of my father.
You're basing this all on a memory that you think you might have had while you were in a coma.
No, I remember. Jax was all sorts of sorry. It's not hard to believe that he would try to get rid of my father, especially if he convinced himself that it was for my mom or for Morgan and me.
I'm sorry. I know Jax. He's a corporate raider. He's not a murderer.
Yeah, but his brother is, and he said that he should have known better than to trust Jerry.
Okay, but listen, this is a very far leap from having your stepfather at your bedside saying he's sorry and that being your memory to now accusing him of assassinating or trying to assassinate your father.
Okay, well, you know what else he said? That if my mom found out, she'd never forgive him. How do you explain that? Look, if he had anything to do with this, I need to know.
Okay, then what do you do?
I don't know. Do you have any idea how hard it is to stay at home and try to pretend that everything is okay? To sit down for breakfast together? To watch him and my mom get ready for this new baby? I mean, I'm supposed to go to his office today. I can't avoid the guy.
Okay, but you cannot say anything to Jax. Not anybody. Not yet.
Then prove it wasn't him.
Michael, you know, a lot of people have been trying to figure out what happened, especially Jason. Jax's name never came up, ever. All right, listen, I can't make any promises, but I will definitely see what I can do. Okay?
That's all I'm asking.
Do you think he's going to attack the Corinthos family right away?
Is he capable of hurting innocent people? Yeah, absolutely. Is he gonna do it now, though? Probably not. He's got nothing to gain, Jason, considering the people that put me here were his.
Why don't you tell me about Claudia?
What about her?
Come on, Johnny, she did something. What has she done?
We've been through this, Jason. I'm not gonna turn against her. You yourself warned me several times about Claudia because you know how dangerous she is. You didn't do anything about it, so now anything she may do could partially be on you.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you?
I'm at Mercy Hospital.
All right, I'm on my way. It's about Michael. Okay. So I'm violating client privilege right now, but this is something that I think you should know. Michael is my new case, and he wants me to help find out who's responsible for his shooting.
Why didn't he come to me?
Because he's afraid of what he might remember and whom you might go after for
What do you mean? He's
revenge.
starting to remember
Yes,
right
he's
now?
starting to remember what people said to him while he was in a coma.